Hey everybody, it's Jason and this is going to be my PSP collection, so let's get started. My first game is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. I'm a huge Naruto fan, so when I got this up, I had to beat it in like a week or two. It's a great game. It doesn't have a lot of characters, but when you're playing with friends and stuff, it's really great. My next game is Wipeout Pure. Wipeout Pure is a game based in the future because it has like a whole bunch of spaceships and stuff that are really cool, and you can use weapons and stuff. It's pretty cool. My next game is SmackDown vs. Raw featuring ECW. This game is, I'm not really a wrestling fan anymore, so I wouldn't really recommend it because I'm not into it. That's just my personal opinion. But it has a whole bunch of new features because it's a new game, yeah. Well, not new, but, you know, when it came out, yeah. ATV Off-Road Fury Blazing Trails. This is a basic ATV game with, like, you just race and stuff. It's alright. The Con is like a street fighting game. I never really got into it, so I can't really tell you much because I'm just at the first part because I'm not really liking the game, so I can't say much about it. Twisted Metal Head-On. Twisted Metal Head-On is one of my favorite games for the PSP because, like, I just love the storyline. It has a whole bunch of great cutscenes in it, and the thing of the game is it's not a racing game. It's cars. Like, you have to try to blow up the your opponents, which are the other cars, and if you're the last man standing, then you win, pretty much. My next game is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. This is one of the older ones because 2010 is coming out soon, so you know this is pretty old. Graphics are not that are bad, excuse me. Features, not that many features. Online is laggy, so wouldn't really recommend this. My next game is Transformers the Game. This was based on the first movie, and I really liked it because it's not only based on one character. You switch from one character to the other, to another, which is periodically in the game, which is pretty cool, and it all makes sense. Like, they just don't switch and stuff. It's pretty cool. You should pick this up if you get the chance, or just pick up part 2, which is most likely better. NFL Street 2 Unleashed. I love this game because it's an NFL Street game. When I played it, I just loved it. I could not stop playing it because, like, all the stuff you can do, like run on walls, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you should pick it up. I don't want to spoil it. Part 3 came out already, so you should pick that up. Madden 06. I'm a huge Madden fan, so I don't like picking up Madden games or sports games for the DS or the PSP because the graphics are pretty bad, and if I get them on my Xbox or something, the graphics will be way better. So, but I said, you know what, whatever. I just picked it up for a couple years ago for the PSP. It's a basic Madden game, can't say too much. Graphics are not that good. Online is pretty laggy, so. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Don't really have to say too much about this game because most people know about the Midnight Club franchise. It's a street racing game. Excuse me, get to customize cars, buy cars, do paint jobs, a whole bunch of stuff. That's pretty cool. My next game is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. This too is pretty old. Graphics are bad. Has quite a bit of features. Every year when they make a new game, they add a whole bunch of features. That's one thing I like about the SmackDown vs. Raw series, is that they add a lot of features every year. Excuse me. Online is laggy, so yeah. Not really a wrestling fan, so I'm not expecting too much. So SX on Tour. This is a snowboarding / skiing game where you just race on a snowboard or a ski board. I said ski-board, excuse me, on skis. If you're like a Winter Games fan or X Games fan or something, you would like this game, so you should pick it up. My next game is Exit. Exit is pretty much a game where you save people. Like, you do little puzzles in a building and you like save people and stuff. It's a pretty cool game if you get into it. My last game is Madden 08. Madden 08 is pretty old too because it's 2 years from now. Because Madden 10 has already came out, so this is 2 games down. Graphics are bad as usual on the PSP. Graphics are bad. Wasn't really expecting too much. Laggy on, not that much laggy, but it's not as laggy as older games, but lagging has gone down, so that's what I'm happy about. So that's pretty much it for this video. Jason out, guys.